Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Pathsmokers Bible. My name is Zion. I'm the author of the Pathsmokers Bible, which contains the prophetic book of Zion, where I get my name and authority. It comes from the Ketuvim, or Old Testament, of the Christian Bible. I used the King James Version to put together the prophecy of Israel, which is the book of Zion. And I'm doing just a vlog today, just talking to you about stuff. Because I want you to understand that we're going into a very, very dark time right now. This winter is, I guess Shakespeare would call it our winter of discontent. But this is a very dangerous time for humanity. We are, especially here in America, COVID-19 is a deadly pathogen. And it is nature's way of waking us up to the fact that we have way too many humans on this planet. We need to take as much control of humanity as we think we've taken control of this planet, because we don't have control over anything. Global warming is a very real, dangerous thing. COVID-19 is a direct result of global warming. When the earth was created, there were certain parameters set in place by the creators. And one of those parameters was, when the population of the human species becomes over too big, that they will move into territories where dangerous pathogens exist. Those pathogens are set so deep into the wilderness that only when we've overpopulated would we reach that part of the wilderness. And once we've crossed that threshold, we're fucked. Now, COVID-19 is not the first pathogen that has entered our sphere. We have been dealing with pandemics for 100 years. Small ones, getting bigger and bigger. It's like the 1918 influenza was the first big thing since the Middle Ages. But since the 60s, we've had repetitive events. COVID, SARS, MARS, AIDS. All of these are wake-up calls for the human race. We are overpopulated. And nature has taken it upon herself to kill off the weakest of us. So, we need to take COVID very seriously, especially if you get hot. Now, in America, we are looking at the absolute worst time in our history. The next 4 months are going to suck so bad, because we're going to have all of the COVID-19 deaths, and they're going to get worse. We're going to have the flu deaths that we've had for years, and those flu deaths are part of Mother Nature's way of calling the herd. So we have the flu, and we have COVID-19. Those two right there are enough to do us major damage. But we also have Trump to deal with. Now, if you have been actually watching my videos from the beginning, you'll know that the very first paragraph of the book of Zion, the book of prophecy, foretells the placement of Donald J. Trump into the White House for the express purpose of undermining our democracy. He was placed in the White House for one reason and one reason only: to destroy America. And that is exactly what he has done. Now, it just has to play out now. Because I totally agree with Bill Maher. Bill, you're right. He has been planning a coup this whole time. He's got his army set up and ready to go. There is going to be an uprising at this election. It's inevitable. Because America, the good, honest, decent people of this country, want nothing to do with that scumbag. And they have already cast enough ballots to remove him from office. In the meantime, his thugs are wasting all of their time trying to stop Trump losing. He's already lost. There is no scenario where he can viably win back any of the many people that he must win back if he is to win this election. He is never going to have the suburban women back. They took a chance on a guy, on a scumbag, thinking that maybe he would do something redeemable, like taking America out of corporate hands and giving it back to the people. But he's a corporate himself. He is corporate. There was no way that he was ever going to do anything for the little guy. He's a 1%er. He is the elite. But he is a scumbag, lowlife, more than anything. And that is the quality that the Gray saw in him, that they nurtured, and they nurtured it well. And they put him in the White House so that his ego could tear down all of the hypocritical crap that America has built up. If you don't believe that America is a hypocritical nation, then I suggest you read the Bill of Rights and then read the Constitution. Because very few of our constitutional laws are actually constitutional. America is a joke. We know this now. The entire world knows this now. Because Trump has made it a joke. And all of those of you who fell for him, good luck to you. If you use drugs, think again, my friend. Since when has a law and order candidate ever been on your side? And as far as Biden goes, where's his, oh, we're going to change things? No, he's not going to defund the police. He's no better. Oh, he is better than Trump. He's got a moral character. Trump has no character, moral character at all. All he's got is an ego. But come November 3rd, there's going to be terrible destruction here in America. Because every Trump idiot who's fallen for his crap is going to take up arms to overthrow the legitimate election of Biden. This is their one chance, people. They have one chance to take over America and make it in their white supremacist image. That's what they're seeking to do. And when Trump loses, they will have nothing to lose and everything to gain by starting a revolution. They've already been talking about it. The people who tried to kidnap the Michigan governor, they talked about it. There's many other targeted political people that are going to be taken out or attempted to take out. And after November 3rd, it's a wild card time, guys. Open season. every white supremacist in the country is going to take up arms and try to force America to become Trump's version of America. It's not going to happen. Because as many dumbass, stupid motherfuckers that are in Trump's army, there are twice as many red-blooded American citizens with guns who believe in democracy and who will stand up and say, fuck you. And there will be a fight. I do not want you, my people, in that fight. Okay? Any person who is opposed to police brutality needs to get off the street now. Because come November 3rd, the fight is going to change. It's not going to be Black Lives Matter versus America. It is going to be Democrats versus Republicans. And let them fight it out. Let them fight it out. Get off the streets. Let them dig it out, and we will deal with who is left. That will be Biden. God, I hope it's Biden. If it's not Biden, oh, it's going to be ugly. So let's hope it's Biden. I don't see how it could be Trump. But, you know. There might be enough stupid people out in this country to re-elect him again. I don't think so, but it doesn't matter who wins. There will be bloodshed. Because Trump demands it. He will not go down without a fight. And he will take down with him everyone who follows him. So I foresee a very, very bloody destruction to the American democracy. And I'm not talking out my ass here. It's part of the prophecy. There will be a great destruction in the north. A northern great empire will fall. And it will be disastrous and ugly. And we are that northern nation that is about to fall. The only choice you have is whether or not you're going to take part in the bloodshed. Please, get off the streets. Let democracy implode on its own. We don't need to be a part of this bloody battle. Our fight comes afterwards. Our fight comes with the victor of this destruction. What we need to do is organize ourselves. We need to get off the streets, and we need to organize our own way of dealing with our own problems. Problems that were forced upon us by those who are about ready to annihilate each other. So, keep watching my videos. I have a plan. I have a whole new form of government waiting to be instituted by the people of Zion. And it is going to be glorious because there's no money involved. No money, no power. Just a good time for everybody. So may the Grey watch over you, guide you, protect you, and keep you from all harm. May they teach you right from wrong, and may you be worthy of them. May your thoughts, words, and deeds reflect truth, good, and light, the unicorn way. Find your joy and pursue it. Make that your life's work. It'll help to make you happy. If you use drugs, stay happy, stay high. Get the fuck off the street now before they kill you. We will go camping. Later. I'll never say goodbye.